All right, we weren't going to do this because it's so damn late, and because we didn't even think we could do this without wearing masks.
We're going rogue.
We're not. We got permission from Chris Peterson. Let's make that very, very clear.
Okay.
Yeah, because
she signed off on it. Chris Peterson.
So don't blame us.
Petersen.
KRIS. Anyway, not a bad game, Bob, huh?
Dave, I mean, there's only, I mean, this was just about as good as any whiteout game I've seen. I know the Ohio State game in 2005, the Ohio State game in 2016, and even the Michigan game in 2013 were great games. But this game was in doubt, and both teams beat the hell out of each other for 60 minutes. I really think it was as good in the category of those games.
And it was excruciating. I mean, just when you thought one team had control or might get control. Remember when it was 21-10 here at the very 3 plays into the second half, and they had the crescendo of the tight end from Wildcat, the former Virginia high school quarterback, who now happens to be 6'6" and 258.
He's a folk hero. He's going to be able to drink for free for the rest of his life in college.
That was an incredible play, and it was unexpected, and it made it an 11-point game, and you're thinking, okay, Penn State has looked like a little better team in this game. You're going to blow this up. Yeah. Is that what you thought?
The way that Tank Bigsby ran the ball, I just thought that I didn't know that Penn State could ever get enough distance on this team because he is that good. Like, this guy is a star.
A lot of good players.
He was the best player on the field.
Yeah. He's 6 feet and what, 205, 210.
He's gonna be
really quick,
dude.
He's gonna be an incredible NFL back.
And, you know, for him to do that to Penn State consistently, they were holding on for dear life on a couple of those plays. I just want to say, we're going to talk about real quick a lot of guys, but the guy that's going to get overlooked in this game, and I made sure I charted it. Derrick Tangelo made a play late in this game. It wasn't a fumble recovery when Jarquez Hunter.
Oh, he got on the edge.
Jumped over that line. He was gone until Derrick Tangelo ran down and tripped him up at the 10-yard line, and they made that goal line stand. If he doesn't make that play, it's 28-26, and maybe they tie the game.
Yeah.
I thought that play was one of the keys late in the game.
And he happened to be in the right place at the right time.
He hustled. He's a big guy.
There were other plays like Ebby Kitty never quite got to Bo Nix.
Just destroyed that.
He made an incredible play where he almost got to Nix and then ran back to make a tackle on a receiver in the flat. I mean, everyone was playing balls out. I just said it. That's what it is. And then the fourth quarter by itself was almost its own game, where no one scored after 28-20, and when was 28-20? It was like 12 minutes to go in the game.
10 change to go. That play itself, that third down run by Noah Kane and the Rasheed Walker block, that thing wasn't open right away, and he made that cut, or else it's a field goal.
Yeah, and then it's 21-20, and then Penn State has the great 75-yard drive all the way down. And they get to 2 feet, the 2-foot line. They don't sneak it. They get themselves in trouble. Kane loses a yard. They lose 2 more yards. All of a sudden, they're 3rd and goal at the 4. They have a lot of time. And Yurcich, I was thinking this, but I didn't say it to you. I was thinking something like 65 cross-power trap. You don't run trap plays anymore. But it had the same.
You're gonna have to explain that to the people under 70 in the audience.
They know.
Super Bowl 4.
All you need to know is, and that was a 2nd down. But it was from about the same place, maybe the 6. This was from the 4, and it's influenced one way. This was a read option handoff, but it was the same principle. Influence. Everyone's thinking something wide, and Rasheed Walker obliterated the defensive end, and he walks in. It was a brilliant call.
Can we just say, I would say, ever since James Franklin got here, I have heard nothing but some people we know, some people we don't know, just bashing this offensive line, just waiting, saying every year we're here, they're going to be good. They're not good. You were wrong about them. Well,
Sean Clifford was not touched.
What are you going to say after what you saw tonight? They were dominant. Dominant. They all played well, every one of them. Auburn's defense never really got any traction. Clifford had plenty of time to throw. They were superb. I'm telling you, there's 3 or 4 NFL players on this offensive line. Just back off the offensive line for like 1 week.
Well, to be fair, those people have kind of been right, except they wouldn't say dominant. They would spell it dominate.
Yeah.
It would mean dominance.
Right.
And then Then you've got a situation where I mean, there were all these things that happened. The Auburn drives back, and then there's a apparent scoop and score with Joey Porter that looks like that's going to end the game. It's going to be 34-20. It's over with 5 minutes to go, 4 minutes. And then this SEC officiating crew, which forgot a down earlier in the second half.
They finally admitted they were wrong in an email.
Oh, good.
It just got set out.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Just so you know. You were quite upset, young man. You were quite upset.
Well, I got it before anyone else did.
I was worried about possibly you stroking out.
No one else in the press box was questioning it, but I keep it running.
Yeah. Am I missing something? Am I wrong? Am I missing something?
Well, I was afraid I was just Cena. I was afraid I was Cena.
You're getting pretty close.
Yeah, anyway.
But I just think that, you know, this Penn State team is just, you know, from the second half, from the start of the second half against Wisconsin to now, the offense has looked really, really good. It's diverse. James Franklin got the right offensive coordinator. When they fired John Donovan after the 2015 season, he got it right with Joe Moorhead. These are two critical hires in his 8 years on the job. And this guy, they were an imaginative offense. And James said they were deep at tight end. He wasn't lying. Finally, real quick, how good is Jahan Dotson?
Yeah, man, 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 incredible catches.
Yeah. He's an all-time great at the position.
I said people are going to remember him with Allen Robinson and Chris Godwin as among the best this school has ever had. Yeah. And he's going to be playing in the league soon. So, 28-20, and all of a sudden, this team, and the Big Ten had a pretty damn good day, is in pretty good shape. Going to
Penn State, Iowa,
another big game.
First 1 to 17 wins. You know the drill.
That's gonna be root canal.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
You know. Anyway, that's enough of this.
Yeah.
What was that? 8 minutes, but we had to do it.
It's a documentary at this point, so
it'll upload sometime Monday. That's it from
Yep.
Beaver Stadium. To all of you, and see you next week. Adios.